It's funny how a 30-year-old person can fall in love with someone who is not even born yet. It happens every time. Our society has no problem with age gap relationships as long as you have money. So celebrities get away with that every time because they have money. But a few of them look like they are really in love. In today's video, we bring you celebrity couples who have the biggest age gaps. Hello Mzansi, welcome back to Ziakala. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for more related videos. Number 1, Khanyi and Ferguson. There are so many things we don't know about the Fergusons, including the fact that Khanyi was older than Sir Shona Ferguson. Khanyi was born in 1970 and her late husband was born in 1974. There was a 4-year age gap between them. Their age difference was not that obvious because Shona was big and bold and Khanyi complimented him in every way. Number 2, Sophie Ndaba and Max Dichaba. Khanyi is an actor and entrepreneur. She is one of the best actors in South Africa, but she is not as lucky when it comes to relationships. Sophie has been divorced 2 times in her life. The actor finally ended up marrying a younger man. Sophie Ndaba is 45 years old and Max is just 35. But Max is a rich man and he married Sophie when she was very sick. So it's safe to say that this relationship was not solely based on money. Number 3, Hyungani Ndlovus and Stephanie Sandos. Hyungani and Steph are 2 renowned actors in their country. The couple met at work and just a few years later they were married and they now have a baby named Zion. The two have also defied society's expectations by staying together even if their age balance is not made sure. Hyungani was born in 1994 and he is 29 years old, but his wife is 33 years old. They have a 4-year age gap and the wife is leading the way. Number 4, Manaka Ranaka. The 44-year-old actor has never been married, but she's had amahwaphwap. Even though I can count so many attractive things about Manaka, but still Mjolo showed her flames. Manaka ended up dating a younger man. Manaka had a baby with him, but he stuck around just for a while and dumped Manaka and went back to his ex-girlfriend. This is the tricky part. Manaka stole the Ben 10 from her friend and her friend fought until the Ben 10 decided to go back home, leaving Manaka with a broken heart and a fatherless child. Manaka recently said that she has given up on Jolo for good on Manzwe's podcast, but only time will tell. Number 5, DJ Zinhle and Mhlongos. Zinhle has been dealing with younger men for quite some time now. Even her current partner, Mhlongos, is younger than she is. Zinhle is now 41 years old and Bongs is 5 years younger than her. Zinhle said when it comes to dating, age doesn't matter to her. The couple met 3 years ago, they are still together, and those who doubted Mhlongos' intentions are now silent. Six, Zodwa Wabantu. Her real name is Zodwa Wabantu. She's a very talented stripper and model born and raised in Soweto. One of the many celebs who prefer dating younger men. The 38-year-old has dated 3 younger men that we know of. The number could be a lot higher, but since she was famous, it has only been 3. Zodwa first dated a young fella named Ndlovus, but he eventually dumped her. Ndlovus was 8 years younger than Zodwa. During lockdown, Zodwa was staying with Vosi hoteliers. They broke into their house and stole items worth 100,000 rands. Vosi said he feared for his life after that happened, and so he dumped Zodwa and moved on. Zodwa was 10 years older than Vosi. Zodwa is now dating an influencer by the name Ricardo Mfundi. The young man was born in 1994, and there's an age gap of 9 years between the two. Ricardo has tried to dump Zodwa, but she always talks him out of it, and the talking is accompanied by some money. Number 7, Nonhle Thema and Pretty Ugly. Nonhle is one of the very few celebs who come from an all-star family. Nonhle is married to Pretty Ugly and they have a daughter named Africa. However, there is a big age gap between the two. Nonhle was born on the 7th of October in 1990. Ricardo was born in 1992 and he is 2 years younger than his queen. Number 8, Andile Mpisane and Zinhle. Andile doesn't have talent, but he has money, lots of it. And because of that, you might think that he would be eyeing on younger women, but no, Andile fell in love with Zinhle Shozi, a woman that's 7 years older than him. Zinhle probably knew that this was too good to be true, so she got pregnant on time, not once, but twice. And by the time the young man dumped her, Zinhle was safe. Andile left her for a younger woman. Andile was only 19 years old when he had his first child with Zinhle. Number 9, Nonhle Thema and Ayanda Thabethe. The 40-year-old actor Nonhle Thema and her British man Ayanda Thabethe surprised many people when they fell in love. What was surprising was that Nonhle is 7 years older than Ayanda Thabethe. Anyway, Nonhle and his young man were so in love that they ended up getting married in 2013. Ayanda didn't know that Nonhle was addicted to drama. Nonhle revealed her true colors and posted some awful stuff about him. The young man divorced her just a few months later, and he went back to London and never returned in her life again. Nonhle was 32 years old when she got married, and Ayanda was just 25. Number 10, Khanyi Mbau and Mhlongos. Khanyi dates everyone, whether young or old, as long as she's interested in you. She doesn't care about age, and having money helps too. Khanyi used to date Nonhle Thema when the Madala was 30 years older than her. As soon as he ran out of money, Khanyi left him and never looked back. In 2021, the actor found love in the arms of a Zimbabwean millionaire named Mhlongos. Khanyi is 38 years old and Mhlongos is 31. Khanya Mkangisa. You can easily mistake her for a 20-year-old, but she's 35 years old. Normally you'd think that Khanya will date men in their late 30s or 40s, but the actor prefers younger men. Khanya is dating Desmond Williams, a divorced young fella who was married to the sister of Tshepi. Desmond is not the first young man to date Khanya. The actor has a long history of dating younger men. Number 12, Sia and Rachel Kolisis. Sia was born on 22 June 1991 and he's 32 years old. Sia is married to Rachel, a beautiful lady from a small town called Grahamstown. The two have been together for more than 10 years and they have 2 children, but very few people know that Rachel is 1 year older than Sia, which is not that bad. Number 13, Bonang and AKA. Super Mega has always been attracted to older women. The rapper first dated Bonang Mateba, but she was only 1 year older than him. In 2012, he met with Zinhle in Botswana. They were performing at the same gig. They were the only celebrities. Super Mega did his thing, but they laid low for about 2 years until journalists started asking Zinhle about her growing belly. They wanted to know who the baby daddy is. The truth had to come out, and it was followed by the fact that DJ Zinhle was 4 years older than AKA. Number 14, Ayanda Thabethe and Dash. Ayanda was married to the famous sport journalist Andile Mpisane, but they separated. Ayanda found love in the arms of a younger man named Dash. His real name is Zulu Makatini. Ayanda is 37 years old and Dash is 4 years younger than her. The two only dated for a while, but their relationship did not work out. Number 15, Simphiwe Ngema and Tino Chinyane. When social media found out about this two-age gap, everyone went nuts. The lovely couple had to break up just because of social media. When asked about their breakup, Simphiwe said, "There was too much pressure in the media. We needed a break, needed time to ourselves." But fortunately, the couple got back together and they now have a bouncing baby boy. Simphiwe was born in 1989 and she's 34 years old. The Zimbabwean model is just 29 years old. The couple has a 5-year age gap. Number 16, Tina Jaxa, a very talented actor who became famous after leaving her mark on Generations and Isidingo. Tina was born in 1970 and she is 54 years old. She was married to Prosper Mkaiwa at one point, a rich Zimbabwean man, but the couple divorced in 2015. Tina received a lot of money from the divorce settlement and she is spending it with her new young man, Fuzile Mahamba. Mahamba is 17 years younger than Tina Jaxa. Number 17, Somizi Mhlongo and Mohali. Somizi is so many things, but most of all is an intelligent man who fell in love with a younger man named Mohali. And their relationship was not made sure from the very beginning. They both had ulterior motives, but that didn't stop them from getting married. Somizi's bride and now ex-wife Mohali was born in 1994 and he is only 29 years old, while Somizi is 51 years old. The couple had a 21-year age gap, which is probably one of the reasons they had many differences, and because of that they ended up getting divorced. While Somizi was busy with his Ben-10, his baby mama Palesa Madisakwane was also having an entanglement with her very own Ben-10. The former gospel gold presenter found love in the arms of a younger man after being single for many years. Palesa was deep in love and she did everything she could to satisfy her Ben-10, but it was never enough. The young man's name is Nico Matlala. The man was still in love with his baby mama and he told Palesa that he loved her, but it was a lie. After Nico got what he wanted, he dumped Palesa. The actor was very heartbroken and she tried to commit suicide by swallowing a handful of pills, but that did not work. Even when the Ben-10 heard that Palesa tried committing suicide, he still left her for his baby mama. Palesa is 48 years old and Nico is in his early 30s. And we have reached the end of our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.